A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Tennessee Smokies. The Lookouts look for their... Stepping up now, TJ Friedel, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to... And he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Jose Garcia. Popped him up. Short has a play.
I got it.
2 down. Digging in, Reese Hines. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Reese Hines.
Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Narciso Crook.
Narciso Crook.
First offering on its way.
Ball.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Playing 11.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
That's up.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. At the plate, Tyler Callahan comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Coming to the plate now, Chris Oakey. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. The pitcher, Arthur Davis, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, ride. No ball. 1 strike.
Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Into the box now, Michael Beltre. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0.
High.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Tony Santillan. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Smokies lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, T.J. Friedl.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nobody out now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
The 0-1 on its way. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And that's the second out. So stepping in, Rhys Hines. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off. You're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Now
at the plate now, Narciso Crook. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. After a pop out in foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
2012.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over, but not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Smokies are on top 2-1. Ready to take his hacks again, Arthur Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Friedl is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
Tyler Callahan.
Hey, we got no out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Chris Oakey. He's set. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. Short, moving to his left. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Take it.
Davis is there. 2 down.
Eat it.
Striding into the box, Charles Cruz. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, 2 here.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Smokies lead it next as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
He froze him on the fastball there. Tony Santillan goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Into the box, T.J. Friedl.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Friedl.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose.
Into the box now, Jose Garcia. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Smokies are on top 3-1. Digging in now, Arthur Davis hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Line towards center field. Friedl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Reese Hines.
The 3rd baseman, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now the pitch. popped up. Castillo is under it. 1 out. Striding in once again, Narciso Crook. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Tyler Callahan. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 1-1 the count. One and two.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has.
And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Smokies lead it 3-1. Rocky Castellano will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Rocky Castellano.
Play ball. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Arthur Davis takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Abraham Reyes records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies, 3 runs.